Yeah. Before I put this down, I'm going to give you a little gander. It is just me eating pizza tonight. Kaki's waiting till tomorrow where we're doing a deep dish margarita pizza.
Hell yeah.
She's extremely excited about
That looks
that.
delicious. I don't know if I can refrain from not having a bite, but I will do my best.
When have I been the man not to share his dinner?
I know.
I don't do it. I always share, even no matter how good something is. I always say, Kak, you gotta try this.
That looks so good.
You
I'm
wanna
a sucker for the margarita pizza.
Kaki's got chicken parm tonight.
I do.
If you want to show your meal
Okay, guys.
and explain what you got.
I have grilled chicken parm on top of some penne, and then I have, in the back, I have a spinach salad with lettuce, with spinach, tomato, roasted red peppers, onions, and then some Parmesan cheese and Italian dressing. Light Italian dressing.
I do want to try your pasta because I haven't had like a real pasta dish.
I have been craving pasta so bad, and then my
long
job
time.
actually had the whole wheat pasta, and I was like, I have to grab it. We had like a whole shelf of whole wheat pasta, which we haven't had in like months. I can't tell you the last time.
Excuse
So
me.
I'm very excited for this.
You know when's the last time I actually just did like penny with like sauce? I barely do pasta anymore, and I love pasta. That's the thing. You know what it is? I can tell you what will kill your pasta is when you make it, and then you have to put it back in the oven to keep warm, and you're doing something. That's what I do because I edited the video, and
Didn't kill my pasta. My pasta.
No. I'm telling you what I do, Kaki.
Oh no, my pasta went back in the oven.
Yeah, but
Even my salad went back in the oven.
That's the one sucky thing about making your dinner and then filming your dinner, editing your video, and then eating your dinner live on social media. 9 out of 10 times you are eating like either overcooked food or cold, pizza or whatever. Is that what you guys eat all day? Only thing? Yes.
Yes.
It's it. The weekends is different because I get up in the middle of the night. I've been going with this new moniker. It's called an MCM, Midnight Cookie Monster. That's me. I get up in the middle of the night on the weekends and I enjoy myself some cookies.
That is true.
And donuts and like candy. Dominic, what do you do? Do you eat like a couple times a day? 2 times a day? I feel like, and there's nothing wrong. There is nothing wrong with eating 2 times a day or 5 times a day. It's eating when you feel like you need to eat.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But if you're looking to lose weight and you are
eating whatever works for you.
Yeah. If you're looking to lose weight and you're a sucker for food and you like to just sit down and binge on fucking, your dinner or whatever you're eating, your best bet is probably
treat yourself. You know what? That's my motto. Treat yourself.
Your best bet is probably to do some sort of intermittent fasting where you get to enjoy all your calories in one sitting.
Hello, fasting bastard.
That way you get to feel like you're doing something wrong, but you're really not. Hi, Pete.
You said stop touching yourself, Jamie. I'm here, homo.
Well, you don't gotta use that kind of language, Pete. I mean, I'm gonna do my darndest not to curse for this stream. At all. I don't think I cursed yet.
I didn't make that promise, but
Let's try.
I am not going to make that promise.
Let's try not to curse. Let's see how long we could last. Where are we at? 4 minutes? I don't think I cursed yet. If I did, I apologize. Not really.
I don't think I cursed yet either.
All right, let's see how long we could last. Let's see how long we last.
Well, I don't know if bastard is a curse, but that's his name, so. Fasting bastard. I have grilled chicken parmesan on top of some pasta, and then I have a spinach salad.
And I've got pizza, Pete. Are you fucking surprised? Oops.
Wow.
I did that on purpose, if you can't tell.
Damn,
Listen.
I want to be the first person to curse in the stream.
No, it's okay. We do it naturally.
He said, fuck that shit. I think he beat you to the fuck.
Yeah.
So.
It's okay. Here we go.
Fuck this.
There we go. Oh my goodness. I had something to say before. I did, usually Friday, Saturdays, and Sundays I do 10 miles when it comes to my running. Well, because I went a little bit crazy on my birthday, not only am I going to do 10 miles, I'm going to do 10 miles carrying 10-pound weights. I did 6 pounds last week, which I knew was 6 pounds, and Kaki's like, no, you did 10 pounds. Made me feel better, right?
Because he went into the basement and grabbed the weights.
Right.
I knew I had the 5-pound weights upstairs, but I didn't realize he went into the basement to grab the weights.
Yeah. So I'm like, all right, I did better than I thought. And then I go to grab the weights tonight. I'm like, I'm going to do that again. Another 10 pounds. I did it, the first time. I'll do it again. I look and it's what I thought it was, 6 pounds. So I told Kaki, I'm like, I told you I did only 6 pounds, not 10. She goes, oh. I'm like, can you get me the 10-pound ones? I did 60 minutes.
Well, they're 5 pounds each, so
Yes.
it's 10 pounds total.
10 pounds total. I did 60 minutes of cardio running with 10-pound weights. My fucking running app did not work. It logged the exercise, but it didn't count for anything.
Really? I never have an issue
Yeah,
with
it just
that.
said the time. It just said the time. It didn't say how it didn't say like it didn't give the normal information that it usually does. Like
I never have an issue with that app. Ever. I don't know.
Regardless, I was sweating bullets. I couldn't do the 10 miles.
Yeah, you came home, you were freaking dripping.
I was dripping with sweat. I could not continue to do 10 miles. I only did 5. But I got so down on myself. I'm
Well,
like,
you shouldn't be down on yourself. You intensified your workout.
I'm going to kill it tomorrow.
You literally...
I'm doing 15 miles tomorrow. No weights, though. Just fucking straight running. 15 miles. I'm doing it. Whether I do 10 or 5 at first, and then my second round I do 10. If I could do 20 miles, that would make me feel... If I could do 10-mile splits, meaning do like an early afternoon 10-mile run, and then do a 10-mile night run, that would make me feel like Superman.
You can feel like Superman in between me getting my workout in.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to ask my mom to watch the kids tomorrow. She'll do it for me. She'll do it for me. I have a feeling she will.
Fasting bastard, you had a roasted chicken.
Hey, Pete, do you exercise?
I still have yet to make a roasted chicken, and I think I'm going to, because we have that big-ass thing in there. I might as well make a rotisserie chicken at one point.
Pete, I know we talk about food like every night and dicks and shit.
Yeah, that's
But we don't
true.
ever talk about exercise. Do you exercise at all? Like, what do you do? Do you have like a yoga plan, or do you do like Pilates in your tighty whities? What do you do? You go for... I see you being a man that walks with a stick.
See, now I picture him to be like a runner. Because he used to be like in the military. I could picture him to be a runner. Although he's said before he hates running. But...
He seems like a man that walks with a stick. Just pretend there's a big fat cock at the end of your run. You'll totally make it. Pete? Pete, I couldn't do it.
And there you go.
I could not do it. Jax, no. Here, have a Cheeto. I couldn't do it.
That's right. Feed the dog a Cheeto so he shuts up.
I did, and he shut up, didn't he? I don't know what it was. Maybe I did a, 10 or 11 hour work day. Came home, saw the kids for like, I'm not even playing with you, like a couple minutes. Changed and then went on my way. Hey, Jax, Pete says hello. Woof woof, hello? He'll take it, dude. He'll take it. And then I'm like, I'm going, and I'm like, those weights, I felt it before the first mile was even over. I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna do 10 miles. I was thinking about ditching the weights.
I saw you on the porch and I'm like... And I looked at my watch. I'm like, really? I was like, I can get something in today. I can at least get a walk in. I was
hate
like,
running.
damn.
I was thinking about like putting the weights under a bush.
Oh, those are my weights. You better not put them on the fucking
I don't
bush.
think they would. I don't think anybody would have taken them.
That's not the point. Those are my weights.
They're cheap fucking.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Those are my weights.
Did somebody?
Yes, Kellyanne gave those to me.
All right.
She gave those to me. They're
But I
5
wouldn't-
pounds, and I use those for a lot of my arm exercises because
Right, but I
I
wouldn't-
don't have a lot of upper body strength.
But it's not like I would put them on the side of a sidewalk. I would put them somewhere where I would get my last mile in, picking them back up. But like you just said, I figured, like, you know, she'd kill me if somebody did actually.
If somebody
take them.
stole them, I think I would hurt him. Because those are my weights. I've been using those weights for well over a year now.
I got real weights though downstairs. Hey, Jimmy.
No, they're not downstairs. They're upstairs. Because I've been using them. When was the last time you used them?
Those green ones?
The green ones. The green ones are the freaking ones you had today.
Yeah.
You
You're
bought
talking
black.
about the real
You
ones.
bought black ones. The
You're talking about the real
25-pound ones.
Oh yeah, no, I haven't used those in a
Yeah,
while.
I know.
I do shit at
I've
work.
been using those.
They're up. Where are they upstairs? In our room? Oh no.
The kids' room.
Haven't been, but I've decided to start training again Monday. I work nights this weekend, so understand. You know, I will give you guys some great advice, okay? Especially if you're someone who is looking into start training, okay? This is what I do, and it works for me. Take it or leave it. Try to find out little ways you could sneak in exercises without actually saying, hey, I'm going to work out. Meaning, hey, I gotta take a piss. Why not bang out 5 squats? Right there.
Not while you're peeing. Before you're peeing.
Before you pee or after you pee. I gotta pee? Okay,
Not
5
while you're
squats.
peeing, though. I don't recommend
1, 2,
that.
3, 4, 5. Hey, daddy, 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 there's a clown under my bed. Oh no, Michelle, let me come look. There's no clown. Hey, you know what? Let's bang out 5 push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hey, Munchkin.
Hey, Munchkin, if you could incorporate little workouts here and there
My milk.
throughout your day.
you will feel so much better. And
Right.
you won't have to do that, I don't want to go to the gym. No, just get that shit in. Get that shit in doing little things that you would normally do anyway. Everybody's got to pee. I mean, depending on how much water you drink.
Trust me, the amount of water I've been drinking lately, I've
Yeah, Kaki, don't you have somewhat of a story to tell that me and you were talking about before?
I do. Hold on.
Okay. Hold on for what?
I'm chewing.
Ghostbusters? Uh-oh. Oh,
Well, hello, Jim.
got sauce on the side. I know, I'm sorry, Kaki. Hate running. You say, Pete, there's always 2 other ways to burn calories. Eggplant meaning sex. Also can be,
It's peach,
Whacking it.
eggplant, wetness.
gotta do what you gotta do sometimes.
Also gotta be
That's true.
and eggplant wetness. You gotta do what you gotta do sometimes.
You want to know something? And you know, when Kaki's ready to tell her story, she can cut me off anytime.
I'll let you finish.
But I burned a couple calories tonight before we preheated dinner too, outside on the porch with Kaki.
We both did.
You just fucking bent over. What did you burn? I did the pumping.
Yeah, I did the backing it up, so okay.
That's a joke. We have cameras outside. We didn't do that. But I figured I would try at least to say that, you know, we did something. You want to tell your story? It's good. Kaki's been doing good since when? Tuesday? No, Wednesday.
Wednesday.
No,
So
Tuesday.
guys,
Tuesday. Because I was
No.
my birthday was Tuesday.
I did not do good Tuesday. Did I eat? I don't remember what I ate on
You
Tuesday.
ate when I ate.
Whatever I ate. Yeah.
My birthday was.
Yes.
Wait. When was my birthday? Tuesday.
Yes.
So you ate low calorie with me.
Yes,
Tuesday,
I did.
Wednesday, Thursday. 3 days.
So guys, this is a true story here.
Sex outside? Question mark. Touches Pete. Hey Pete. Liar. Well, let's see. Do you guys think
Excuse me.
we had sex outside before dinner tonight? Maybe it's a story I made up. Maybe it really happened.
Who knows?
Take it away, Kagi. I'm sorry.
So,
What the fuck are you laughing about?
I'm laughing at you.
I gave it to her good. That's why she's giggling.
I'm laughing at you. So, come Tuesday morning,
You guys are
I
killing me.
I said to Jamie, I'm like, did you see Isabella ride her bike? She now rides it without training wheels. She's fucking 5 years old, which I think is amazing.
Love you too. Thank you.
She's riding her bike without training wheels. So Jamie's watching her riding, goes, she needs a bigger bike,
Yeah.
which is fine. I knew she needed a bigger bike, but I didn't want to buy her a bigger bike because she's a little spoiled little girl. But whatever, she still needs a bigger bike. So Jamie says, go upstairs, get dressed, we're gonna go buy her a bigger bike. Fine. I go upstairs and it's hot as shit. So I'm like, okay, I'll just put my shorts on. So I pick out my fat pair of shorts.
Make sure you use the term you use.
I pick out my fat shorts from last summer. I'm like, oh yeah, these will fit. Oh yeah, no, they fucking fit. They fit too well. They fit so well that I looked like a busted can of biscuits.
Busted can of biscuits. Come on, tell me that ain't funny.
I looked like a busted can of biscuits to the point where
And
I
she didn't
picked
tell
out
me.
the baggiest shirt in my closet to put over my shorts. Because I was so embarrassed that I let
She
myself.
didn't tell me. When was this
I
Sunday?
didn't. No, this was
Monday.
This was Tuesday. This was your birthday.
Uh-huh.
I wore leggings on Monday because it was kind of chilly out.
She didn't even tell me.
So no, I didn't say shit to you because I don't want you to make fun of
And
me.
that made... Why, what, you really think I would make fun of you? That's fucked up.
I really do. Like,
So
oh.
what, then you stepped on the scale?
So I put on the baggiest shirt I own to go bicycle shopping for our daughter with Jamie, and I was just like thinking in my head the whole time, like, you fucking chunky bitch. Like, what the hell is wrong with you? Like, you know what to do. You let yourself get chunky. Now you're wearing your fucking fat shorts that fit. They're supposed to be loose. So I'm thinking in my head, like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
How much did you actually gain? That's what you're saying to yourself. That's
I'm
what you're
like-
saying to yourself. That's
I'm
what I'm
thinking
not
in my
saying
head,
to
like, God only knows how much I gained. I'm like, I gotta step on the scale. So I did not step on the scale that day because I was like, that was enough for one day that my fat shorts fucking fit. My fat shorts have been loose. No, they fit. So I wasn't stepping on the scale that day. I stepped on the scale on Wednesday. It was hot on Wednesday. The kids wanted to play with water. They wanted their slip and slide. So I opened up the slip and slide. I'm like, all right, guys, let's go inside, get our bathing suits on. Isabella's bathing suit's packed up in the attic. So I told her to just put on a pair of. I told her to put on a skirt and like a t-shirt. Lucas just got a brand new bathing suit. I still have my bathing suit from last year. Well, I had 3 bathing suits. I had 2 bikinis, and then I had a one piece that has like a little. It was kind of like sexy, like when I was skinny. It was kind of sexy. Well, I put that sucker on, and I looked in the mirror at myself, and I was like, "Damn, you got freaking chunky."
It's okay. It's okay.
So after I looked in the mirror, I'm like, I have to step on the scale because I know my damn shorts are fucking tight. So I stepped on the scale, and the scale said 157 pounds. And then I looked at myself again in the mirror, and I was like, what the fuck have you been doing, you chunky fucking bitch?
She could have asked me. I would have told her the truth.
What if you... I already knew what I was doing. I already knew it. And I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
You don't need 3 cheat meals. You don't
No,
have to
you
sell-
don't. You don't. That's how you end up like me.
Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing. And
That's
it's...
how you end up like me. I'm like, damn, girl, you got chunky. Like, what the fuck is wrong? Like, I looked at myself in that one piece, and I know damn well I did not look like that last summer. And I'm like, something's got to change. Something has got to change. And I've been very conscious of that since Wednesday of what I've been eating, which is why I'm not eating this tonight.
She's eating it with me tomorrow.
I will be eating pizza tomorrow night because from Wednesday to today, I have shed 7 pounds of water weight. water weight. I also just finished, my monthly issue that I normally have. I don't want to say the word because it makes Jimmy cringe.
It does. That's why we had sex before. We got it in outside behind the dumpster.
So I know I've shed 7 pounds of water weight since then. But I also didn't want to eat a bunch of shit because I know that I've eaten well for 3 days. Why
Yes, you
not?
did. What did you eat? Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday.
Oh, no. Tuesday. Wait, I had a salad Tuesday.
So
I had a
did I.
salad Wednesday. I had
No. You said you ate well for
3 days.
okay. Friday, Saturday,
Fri-
Sunday, and Monday. Monday is when I celebrated my birthday.
Okay, so Tuesday, Wednesday,
barbecue.
Thursday, Friday. Oh no,
What the fuck
Wednesday,
is wrong with
Thursday.
you?
Because you started counting different.
I'm I'm correcting what you said. You ate well for 3 days. Bitch, you ate well for 4 fucking days because you ate good every night I ate good. And I had a big birthday weekend.
You did, and I ate like
That's
it was
what
my
I'm
damn
saying.
birthday.
Like, even when Kaki, excuse me. Even when Kaki has her birthday, like, I fight it. I fight it. I usually don't, participate in her activities. But I
We
usually
also
get...
haven't been in a freaking shutdown either for my birthday. My birthday, that was like just before the shutdown.
Your birthday?
My birthday was just before the shutdown.
We went to the city, though.
I know. And the night that we went to the city, somebody was confirmed to have the coronavirus in Manhattan.
They visited.
Your brother's gravesite anniversary was passing. Realized life is too short. And refused to put a smile on for fake fuckers.
She
You
did.
know what, Jimmy?
She did
I
get it
get
in.
that.
What happened? Today's... And
He said today is a long day. Visited my brother's gravesite, anniversary of his passing. Realized life is too short. And refused to put on a smile for fake fuckers. You know what, Jimmy?
you're right.
You're right. And I get that, and I agree with you.
100%, dude. If you...
Never, ever put on a fake smile. For
I was
people.
that guy. Like, I was that guy that would, like... There used to be people I don't like. And this is when I was younger. If they were in my presence, I would act like everything is all kosher and everything is cool.
Thank you,
Now-
Munchkin.
Now, if I don't like you, I tell you, especially if you ask me, what's the matter? Did I do something wrong? Yeah,
I
Mo.
don't like you. You fucking know it, and I don't have to say anything.
If I do like
It's
you,
just a look.
if I do like you, I talk to you. I respond to you. I try to help you out. But it's just, I was a dork in school too. Like, I was that guy. Like, I hate you. I hate you. Yo, Jamie, you want to come to the party tonight? This is a bully. Yeah.
Go fuck yourself.
That was
That's
me.
what I would have said. Go fuck yourself.
How someone grows up.
Oh yeah, it's funny. Like, once you graduate high school, and then there's a party, it's like everybody's fucking friends. The clique's gone. Nobody gives a shit anymore.
That goes for family too.
Like, what the fuck?
Most big families have cliques, right? Most big families, not everybody gets along. And this is the truth. If you have a big family, you know what I'm talking about. But when you're at a funeral or a wedding, and you see, fucking Uncle Bob, and Uncle Bob is trying to talk to you like, hey, you know what? We haven't talked in 3 years, but everything is okay and gravy. Want to come over to my house for a barbecue? And Betsy will cook some fucking famous cookies. You're like, fuck you, Uncle Bob. I don't want to come over to your house for a barbecue. I had 3 birthdays since last time I talked to you. You didn't even send me a card. You didn't even send me a Blockbuster fucking gift card. You didn't even make a phone call. Happy birthday, Jamie. Sorry I can't be there in person, but I wanted you to know that I'm thinking about you on your special day.
Jimmy,
Fuck you, Uncle Bob.
Jimmy, you're 100% right. And I agree with you, 100%.
Hey, Tan.
Calling someone out on their bullshit. They're the reason a fish turned her back on us.
Back to Uncle Bob.
Yeah, well.
I think I settled it with Uncle Bob. I was going somewhere else with Uncle Bob, but I forgot. But you know what I'm talking about. If you have a big family, I don't necessarily have like uncles per se. I have an uncle that just doesn't talk to us anymore. I don't know if he turned his back on us, but I do have aunts or an aunt.
Oh, I have family that turned their back on me. I get it.
I do have an aunt that my mom doesn't talk to, and I don't know the whole story, so I don't want to get into it. But I never had an issue with her.
Munchkin, it's both.
Are we talking in code? I don't do well with this shit. I don't do well with hair in my mouth either. Oh man, it is hair. It's my hair.
Fuck them and their fake ass shit. I agree, Jimmy.
We're like in 3 different...
You're not paying attention to the comments.
I am sorry. I'm telling a story. I can't tell a story, read the comments, and
I
then
was telling a story too, but I was still keeping up with
decipher.
comments.
Yeah, but Kaki, you gotta understand. Instagram knows what's going on. Twitch, I don't even know what the hell's going on with Twitch. But YouTube, they're watching one video. They don't know what the fuck we're reading. And if you're having a conversation and you're talking in code, and then I'm talking about fuck you, Uncle Bob, they're not gonna.
Well, you're talking in code too.
No, I'm talking about fuck you, Uncle Bob. I don't even have an Uncle Bob. I'm just saying.
I have an Uncle Bob.
Do you? Did I ever meet him?
No.
No.
That was my grandfather's brother.
Yeah, I'll probably never meet him then anyway. What?
Mm-hmm.
Does he live in New York?
No.
Hold on, Twitch. I didn't even put the other one on. Hold on. I gotta pull you a little bit closer. Irritated? Are you? Huh? Am I irritated? No. I'm hungry
Nobody
though.
here is irritated.
I don't get irritated, especially on stream. Unless Kaki really is fucked up and pisses me off.
And I'm not tonight, guys.
I'm happy to say that Kaki has not been fucked up.
Because I like the number on the scale. I don't want it to go up.
There you go. You remember a couple months ago when I first started running and started being like extra strict with my calories? And somebody said, "What about you, Kaki?" And I said, "When Kaki's ready, she will be ready." It's not like I'm not gonna pull Kaki aside and be like, "Listen, girl, you're looking like a busted can of biscuits."
He won't say that to me because then he'll get punched in the fucking head. And then he'll come on here with like a bruised eye and then
No.
he'll have to answer questions.
I wouldn't want to make you sad. I wouldn't want to hurt your feelings that way.
Dog too.
I said, my exact words were, "When she's ready, she knows what she has to do," and she does. I just hope she sticks with it. Okay? I hope she sticks with it. I hope she doesn't crack after a couple days.
I won't.
Code. Hell, Jamie can barely understand English. You're fucking right, Pete. You're right. You're like, I'm not even gonna do a comeback. You're 100% right.
Do you want me to read what Munchkin said?
Sure.
Jamie, just be careful who you talk
I
with.
missed a lot.
Okay.
What?
Are you going to talk over me or are you going to listen? Because you just talked over me when I was talking.
Okay.
Jamie, just be careful who you talk with. Because it might get you fucked over as well.
Okay, Munchkin. Good. You know what the good thing about that is? I really don't talk to a lot of people. Like, I have a special relationship with a very, very few people. And I don't think they will fuck me over. Jimmy, very special relationship with him. If he fucked me over, you would think that, oh, your dog died and you've had him for 25 years.
Jimmy's my big brother.
Jimmy's Kaki's big. Yeah, exactly. There are I don't open up as much as I used to on IG when it comes to developing new relationships because I turn and I help someone out and then they fuck me over. If you have my number, I trust you. Let's put it that way. If you've asked for my number and I told you no, I don't trust you. But if I talk to you or check up on you, I trust you. Kathy, am I lying? Jamie, not talking about Jimmy. Oh, no, I know you're not talking about Jimmy.
Oh,
I'm just
no.
saying in general. Oh, I'm not worried about Jimmy. Listen, Jimmy disappears all the time, but he's got his own shit going on. I love Jimmy. I don't
Jimmy
hold that
Jim's
against
on
him.
fire, and honestly, I'm not just chilling. Just tired of dealing with some phonies. Let's get the fuck out of here mentally.
Understand? I kind of want to bail out
Amen,
mentally
Jimmy.
sometimes too. But I don't.
No, Jimmy, you're not lying.
You know what, Jimmy? I have a problem of bottling shit up. And then
And then exploding.
exploding, yeah.
Because that's how I am sometimes. That's how I am a lot of times.
Like, that's how I am most of the time when it comes to work.
I hold it in. Me too. I hold it and hold it and hold it until I can't hold it anymore. And then guess what?
Kaboom.
Somebody pulls the fucking pin on a Kathy grenade. And I fucking erupt. That's happening very soon.
At work.
It's happening very soon. Because my boss today was like, you should just call HR and make a complaint because she doesn't want to have to deal with it.
Your manager?
She doesn't want to have to deal with it because then I'll put her in a bad spot. Because then when I leave, it's going to leave her in a bad spot. And I get that. Yeah, people are full of shit, Jimmy. I get it. People I work with are full of shit as well.
I'm lost.
They're
So
all full of shit.
I'm lost. I don't have people that are. I mean, I do have people that are full of shit, but it's like.
Oh, there's a lot of people that are full of
It's
shit.
usually just me and my truck. Oh, I do have crummies in there. Alright, and I have a brand new. I don't have more Cheetos, right?
No.
Can I try your chicken farm? Jimmy, did you eat yet, or are you still going on your 89 hour fast?
Yeah, seriously, you're like on like
Moment,
80
Pete.
something hours. Here, bite. My chicken's good.
Your chicken should not have been seasoned the way you seasoned it to do chicken parm.
Oh shit, it tastes delicious.
It tastes like our grilled chicken, Kaki. You don't taste the sauce and the cheese. You gotta
Probably
give it
because
a
you
bite.
didn't get. No! You got a bite, you just want another bite.
Can I try your pasta? See how the pasta came out. No, I was being serious. I didn't try the. I only tasted the seasoning.
You did breakfast for dinner.
I did breakfast for dinner. Nice. Thank you, Tan. I wish I could take like 100% credit for my dinner, but I can't. I ordered out. I used to make my own pizza. I used to make my own pizza every weekend. Well, I don't do that no more. I don't. I'd rather have the real shit. Remember that? Oh my god. I made some good ones too. I made some really good ones. Did you try the meatball?
No. Those meatballs are always good.
I do have a dinner idea that I'm gonna be doing. It's regarding pizza. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow. Probably not. I got a couple big meals planned that are showstoppers.
You're right,
You totally
Munchkin.
missed I did miss your comment, Pete. I apologize. Let me go back.
You're right, Munchkin. My MILF, you caught it, girl.
Where you at? Oh, I fuck with Jamie, but I totally back him in a fight, mostly to see what purse fight looks like. Well, that's just fucked up. Hey, Pete, you know what, Pete? That is fucked up, but I will tell you this. You're going to, if you are in here tomorrow night, I got a brand new shirt today. And this shirt, Kaki didn't even see it, but
I haven't seen your shirt.
this shirt has my name all over it. It's very
Oh,
colorful.
I'm sure it does.
I have a video planned. A song planned. I wanted to do it tonight, but after tonight's run, I just was not feeling it. I wanted to put my hair in a bun and just like eat my pizza. But it's like, it's Friday. What the hell if I'm gonna bang a Friday and feeling like a bum? You know what I mean? Feeling like
You shouldn't feel like a bum, though.
that run got to me. That run got to me
You shouldn't
big
feel like a
time.
bum.
Oh, I see where we're going. Okay. I got it. I understand. But back to my shirt. My shirt's fucking sweet, man. If you guys like my style and like what I do, you'll like this shirt. I hope I get a lot of positive replies to this shirt. I usually do when I wear something wacky like this. And I'm going to be wearing it tomorrow. But yeah, this shirt is sweet. Very, I would say 70s/80s looking.
My milk, who knows?
I know Pete's gonna like it. I do know Pete's
I still
gonna like
haven't seen the damn thing.
I know. That's why I didn't say Kaki's gonna like it. Alright, we're all again. Who is getting to you tonight? No one is getting to me at all. Kaki Munchkin shoots and Jamie can verify it. He's being nice. I'm very nice. I'm a nice guy, guys. I was once a dick. I was a real big dick. Becky, though, you bring your Italian and my Irish Cherokee, and it's on.
Cherokee,
Yeah, right.
not karaoke, Cherokee. Oh my god.
Well, all right, you guys know I can't read, so I get a pass for that one. No, Pete, I appreciate that, man. I have a feeling if I was getting bullied,
Cherokee.
I have a feeling if I was getting bullied in a bar, that you would have my back, without a doubt.
If you
There
get
are-
bullied in a bar, I'd beat some bitch's ass.
Listen, do you really think someone's gonna bully a dude in tights with long hair?
If they tried to, I'd probably beat their ass.
Wears makeup. If me and you decided to go to, I don't know, let's just say, Tennessee, right?
Okay.
Me and Kaki are going to Tennessee. We're in a bar. We're having a few cocktails. Someone starts fucking with me. What is my reaction? Or do you think do you think I would just?
Oh
like,
no, you blow up. You have that type of personality.
I'm not I'm an easy target. But if you choose to aim at that
You
target,
choose to fuck with them.
that target's gonna fuck you up. That
Don't you
target's
remember
gonna,
when that guy went around us when we were waiting for that
yeah.
truck to back out?
Uh-huh.
And then you followed him. He's like, "Get out of your car!" And you got out of the car. He's like, "Hey man, I didn't mean any problem." I'm like, you pussy.
Oh, Munchkin, the mean me. I can't be mean me when it's people that I talk to on a nightly
No,
basis.
this was a complete stranger that cut us off, and then he
No.
challenged
Remember I said
Jamie.
Heel Jamie. Remember I said Heel Jamie's gonna come out. Munchkin said
Oh, yeah.
she hasn't seen it yet. I said I have no reason to say it. I have no. I've been lucky to talk to the guys, the people that I like in here, not assholes. No assholes making fun of me. I got a lot of hate comments on my videos, but no, trust me, you fuck with me on the stream.
Fuck with the bull, you get the horns.
Yeah, you get the horns. You get the horns sharpened there. But you can go back and tell your story, Kagi. I'll catch up with comments.
Do you remember that time where we left your brother's apartment and we were driving and there was a truck backing out and the car behind us started honking at us and then like swerved around us? Do you remember that?
Yeah, Maple?
We weren't at Maple though. We were picking your brother up from his apartment complex on Main
On
Street.
Maple.
No, was that Maple? I don't remember where that was. He lived on Main Street in that big Tiffany's complex.
Yes, Maple.
And the guy like started beeping at us and like swerved around
Hold on,
us.
Jimmy.
And then you like get behind the guy, you start honking at him, you throw your hands up. And the guy's like, pull over.
And I did.
It was me, you, and your brother in the car. And you pulled behind the guy. The guy gets out and starts yelling. It was like this little puny dude.
Uh-huh.
And then you get out. You're like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Somebody was bagging out. And the guy's like, yo, I didn't mean any trouble.
He had two buddies, and it's just fat me.
It was just Jamie that got out. He was like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Don't fuck around.
So me and his brother are sitting in the car, and I'm thinking to myself, oh my god, like, what if this guy has a fucking gun? Like, he's not thinking, he's like a hothead. Like, he doesn't think about shit like that.
Jimmy said read it out loud. I'm going to read it, though. Not you. Just to prove that I can read, first off.
Just, I hit the fucking
If you
wrong
got
thing.
bullied in a bar, I'd come to New York and help fuck some fuckers up. We call ourselves the odd couple. I like it. 4-5. Chooch, you in tights, and my big ass. And your ninja kagi. We'd fuck shit up. You know what? We probably would. We probably would. And you know what? If the
I'd
five
fuck
of,
some bitches up.
if the 4 or 5
I
of
would.
us were in a bar, chances are I'm gonna be the one that does get made fun of. That's just khaki dresses normal. Jimmy, I'm sure you dress normal. Chooch is a fucking fireman. Then you got Jamie, long hair, mascara, and tights. I'm probably gonna be the one that gets picked on.
Let
But-
them try. We'll jump them.
But to know that I've got all this backup from people I truly do care about is very nice. It really is. It means something to me. But at the same time, if I was by myself having like, you know, gin and tonic, like just having a bad day at work and someone started me, I got no problem defending myself. Granted, I have not been in a fight.
It's not a bad thing. Munchkin said you're a sweetheart. You are a sweetheart. Unless provoked.
Uh-huh.
Don't poke the bear.
No.
Don't poke the bear.
Oh, thank you for bringing that up. It's a sad story, but it's a happy ending. From work today. And it made my heart sink. I was leaving one of my pickups. And now is the season where you're seeing all the geese and their babies, right? Well, I was at a pickup, and there
Right
was
there with you, Munchkin.
the mom and the dad, and they only had 2 little babies. 2 little yellow babies. I had to go forward to leave. I wasn't going to run them over. They were in no jeopardy whatsoever, but the sound of the truck scared them. And it was like against the wall was like this little like edge that goes up. The mom or the dad was on the floor. The other parent was up here, and then the 2 baby ducks was in front. It was in back of them. So I pull forward. The mom jumps down to with the father. The baby ducks go over the other way. Now they're separated, and there's a wall that just keeps on getting longer and longer and longer. I'm like, oh fuck, this is not good. The mom and dad are like, you know, doing the thing with the hiss, not the hissing, they're
Honking.
the honking.
He's honk.
Like we're, you know, like you know, come here. We're here, over here, we're over here. I start driving. I'm looking. I'm watching the whole time. They're still coming towards me, like following the truck. I'm like, they're gonna get lost. They're gonna get separated. I was already running late. I did a U-turn and turned around to try to scare the parents to go back the other way towards where their babies were. And luckily, what I did, and I wasn't sure, but I saw them go up the cliff. And then into the next parking lot was another set of families of geese and babies. And they were all like they were reunited. But I felt like shit, like all because I pulled forward. All because I pulled forward. That hurt so bad.
I know. For you, I know it did.
Especially with like families getting separated and shit. Yeah, they're geese, but you know what? I love geese. Especially when they're babies, these little cute yellow fluffy ducks.
I like baby geese. Adult geese scare me. Because I feel like they're going to attack me.
If I got you a baby,
And I was chased by geese when Isabella was just an infant.
if
you remember correctly.
I know. But if I got you a baby goose and you raised it,
And I raised it, that'd be different.
you would-
One goose, yes. A flock of fucking geese? No. No. They scare the shit out of me. They chased me when I was feeding Isabella a bottle. And she was like, what, 3 months old? 4 months old?
Is that when I was taking like a loaf of bread every other day? You go feed them?
I had Isabella in my arms. I was feeding her a bottle, and you guys were feeding the geese, and they came running towards me, and I ran away screaming, holding the baby. feeding her the bottle. I was terrified.
We were surrounded by them because
They were surrounding us, and I was like, "Oh my god, they're gonna fucking peck me!" And then I'm gonna scream. I don't want to drop the baby, and I started running away. Your nipple is super perky tonight.
Mine?
Must have been how awkward I made you feel airing my shit. My bad. I love you, bro.
I love you too, Jimmy. It's okay. I understand.
So she can read the pen. Yeah, probably, Munchkin. Wouldn't shock me.
I understand. I understand, and I've got, if we're talking about what I think we're talking about, I'm out of it. You know that. I removed myself from that many moons ago. I will say this. If that bitch still watches, I hope she messages me. Fucking fish. I hope she messages me. I pity the fool.
We're not talking about the fish.
What? No, that's the one I don't like. No.
I don't like either one of them, but that's besides the point.
Isabelle's sleeping, right?
I hope so.
Isabelle was our neighbor last night.
Well, our neighbors decided to make a fuck ton of noise and woke Isabel up last night. Because they don't know how to be quiet at, 35, 36 years old. They party like they're
in high school
16
still.
years old.
And Lucas actually had a hard time falling asleep last night and was pretty much ready to open the window.
He was about ready. He's like, Mommy, they kept me up. I was about ready to open the window and tell them all to shut up. And you know what? I would not have been mad at him for that.
No, how could you?
I would not. I would have been like, tell them more. Tell them to shut up or you're going to call the police.
This has been going on for years and years and years since I can't even remember when it started. But Isabella, on the other hand, is a sweet little girl. She does not
Lucas
have
is more like me.
Lucas has the balls to say whatever he wants. Isabella, she just gets scared and comes to get mommy and daddy and says,
She's a bit more refined.
I guess whatever time it was, she finally had enough and she's like,
You want to keep me up? I'm going to tell you to shut the fuck up.
well,
What
time did she finally get in our bed? Because
I don't know. I don't know because I was woken up maybe 5 or 6 times.
But by then,
And then,
by next
like,
door?
Yes.
Or was it Shawn Michaels versus Marty Jannetty from the 1996 episode of Monday Night Raw?
I'm so used to wrestling that doesn't bother me. I could sleep through, Raw. I can sleep through all that shit.
Very good match.
I can't sleep through the people next door. And I get woken up by just a child staring at you, which is why I was woken up at one point last night. I'm laying facing the window, facing Jamie, and then I roll over. And you know how you get that feeling where somebody's staring at you? I opened up my eyes.
Hold on, it doesn't help that we have a Cookie Monster balloon that is
the
constantly...
Cookie Monster balloon doesn't bother me.
But if you're asleep and the wind is blowing it and it's moving...
No, that doesn't bother me because I know it's there. I know that's the sound. But the feeling of having somebody stare at you when you're sleeping and your eyes just shoot open, and then there's Isabel standing there like this. And I was like, it scared the shit out of me. It was
So is that when you finally took her into bed?
It was a fucking horror movie. No, I took her back to her room.
Right, but what time was it that you actually brought her into bed
I
with
didn't
us?
bring her into the bed with us. She crawled in. I put SpongeBob on. I'm like, you want to watch SpongeBob? She's like, yeah. So I put SpongeBob on.
In our room?
No, in her room.
Oh.
In the kids' room. And I put SpongeBob on. I'm like, SpongeBob's on for the next, I don't know, freaking 90 minutes. She should be asleep by then. I woke up this morning and rolled over and there was this in bed. She climbed right back in the bed. Well, I don't blame her. They were fucking loud. They were very loud last night to the point even your mom couldn't sleep.
I have the Cookie Monster balloon in the cookie corner, and we have the window open, so this big Cookie Monster balloon shadow, and I got the Cookie Monster lights.
Munchkin, you feel my pain.
The whole cookie corner is lit up, right? So I just see a shadow. It's a Cookie Monster shadow. Now it's like one of those things where you're about to fall asleep, and for some reason you just feel somebody's looking at you. You look over, you see the Cookie Monster balloon. It scares you.
Oh, no.
Holy shit!
That's the man that lives upstairs.
Well,
but
for some reason,
that's besides the point.
For some reason, I decided to turn over. Kaki's out snoring. I turn over. I see the Cookie Monster. I'm like, and then I look over at Kaki, and Isabella's standing at the end of the bed, like this. I'm like, girl, what's the matter? Muppet Babies. I'm like, okay. I put Muppet Babies on. I'm like, you gotta go to sleep. I gave her a kiss. She goes to sleep. I thought she goes to sleep. Then I wake up 5 minutes before I have to get up for work, and she's cuddled up next to me.
It was like a fucking horror movie when I rolled over and Isabella's just staring at me like the girl from the fucking Ring. Scared the shit out of me. I was like, what the fuck?
You can't help but just like, do you remember when you were a kid and you had a bad dream? Did you go into your mom's room?
Oh, I crawled into my mom's bed. My mom was sleeping. And she didn't feel me crawling to her bed. Kind of like how Isabella crawls in and I don't feel her. Kind of going full circle at this point. I used to crawl over my mom while she was sleeping. And then lay next to her.
I slept in bed with my mom up until I was like, not every night. But my mom was a single mom. So my dad came along.
I never slept in bed with my mom. And my mom was always a single mom, but...
Yeah, but my mom, like... My dad, left us, came home, left us. My mom raised 3 boys by herself until my dad came into the picture. And it was the 4 of us. That's it. Like, my mom didn't have these dudes coming over to hang out and have drinks that I know of. I could be wrong about that. My mom was very much into the Hispanic. I kid just because she's kid with me. I mean, maybe not. I don't know. But yeah, like
maybe your dad is Julio.
No, I look just like my biological.
I know.
dad.
I'm kidding. It was a joke.
But I remember like, Jesus, this is back when we were in Long Beach, New York. No, was it Long Beach or Oceanside? It was one of the two. And I was in 2nd grade. I remember 2nd grade, like it was just me, my brother, the 3 of us, the 4 of us had to be together. At all times. At night, at least. I remember specifically waking up and my brother, he's the middle child, his breath was fucking kicking. Always. No matter what. He could just brush his teeth. It was still fucking stinky. Anyway,
kind of like Lucas sometimes.
I rolled over and I used to have all the wrestling figures, like the Hasbros, and it was the Mountie and Virgil. Right on the nightstand. And I like nudged him to like turn over. He turned over, grabbed my fucking toys and threw them. Virgil and the Mountie. That's a true story. What can you get? Those are the best toys ever. Ever. Those and the Ninja Turtles.
The only thing my meal was missing was bread.
Jimmy, Shiki. You guys are still... What the fuck? Wow. I only had 4 slices of pizza. No, 3 slices of pizza. Not bad. You gonna have a slice or you wait until tomorrow? You're doing great.
I know. I already had a knot.
I don't want to encourage you to do something that you might regret. Like if the shoe was on the other foot. Well, I would hope you would tell me, you are doing good. You really want to fuck this shit up?
I do, though. So good.
I'm not going to say not to. This is your ladder to climb, not mine. If you want to have a slice, go ahead. If you don't want to have a slice,
I mean, one slice isn't bad. It's not like I ate half a pie or a whole pie. I mean, it's one slice.
Do you have the strength?
The fucking knot did me in. Now I want a piece of pizza.
Then don't.
No, I ate the knot. Now I want a slice of pizza.
Oh. Well, if you don't have anything, you have
Jamie still
till
looks like a
tomorrow.
Geico ad.
So mean, Pete. That really does hurt my feelings.
It still hurts your feelings. Your brothers say that shit all the time.
What?
Your brothers say that all the time.
I don't feel good. How the fuck would you like it if someone said you look like a caveman in a suit?
So easy as Jamie can do it.
So easy and Jamie could do it. That was funny though. Just like I don't want to get rid of the hair. I like the beard. I can't even say, hey, I'll go back to rocking the pigtail braids because I think when he was playing tennis in one of the commercials, he's got some kind of braids going on.
So cute. Oh, I want to eat that so bad.
If I end the stream right now, will that help you?
I'm just gonna eat them. They're not.
That plus the cheese is probably gonna. Alright. I'm getting full. I'm gonna have one more knot.
No, I'll take them with the sauce.
Thank you. You know what? Sometimes, like, I don't feel good. And it's usually when, and I haven't had this feeling in a while just because I've been so active and so, like, hard on my runs. And tonight's run, and I told Kaki this, it fucking got to me. All because I had to push myself and think, oh, Jamie, you could row 10 pounds for 2 hours.
How do you know how many calories is in all that food?
I don't. I'm simply
Be guess.
not even guesstimating. I eat so low during the week that I could pretty much eat
We guesstimate though.
Whatever.
But he can eat whatever the fuck he wants.
I can, yeah. But I also
I can't.
work 10 to 11 hours on an active job and then come home and do 5 to 10 miles after work. Like something I don't need to do. I'm in a fortunate position where I'm very motivated right now. And I have the willpower to come home from work, not kick the shoes off, grab a bud ski. No, I come home, I kick the shoes off, I get changed in my gym clothes, I say hello to the kids for a little bit. And then I'm hitting the road. I'm running. I'm running hard. Down over 111 pounds. This week is going to be a bit more stricter coming up because of this past week. I only, got to do Wednesday, Thursday. Oh no, I'm sorry. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. 3 days of low cal. Are you really scraping my sauce?
I am. That sauce is good. I can't help it. It's tasty.
It is good, but it was my dinner.
Oh.
What are we doing with pizza tomorrow? I'm definitely getting nuts. I have salad ready. IG, there is 51 seconds left.
I want that deep dish pizza tomorrow. The
Khaki,
margarita.
yes, I know what you meant, but it didn't sound like what you were going to say.
Yeah, well, you know what I meant.
I know what you
I
meant.
want deep dish pizza tomorrow.
But if you have a dirty mind, you'd think she's about to say something else. Hey, look how much soda I drank tonight.
Like nothing. You had 2 sips?
No. I go back and forth to knowing, to thinking I'm going to want pizza or cookies more on the weekends.
There you go, Jimmy. Mic drop.
I knew. Excuse me. I knew which one I was craving more this week. And it was cookies. But it is no big deal. Oh, it ended. Oh, you ready for bed? We did a full hour on IG. That doesn't happen.
1:35. Holy shit.
And you know what?
I'm tired.
I'm tired too.
I gotta go for work in the morning.
Yeah, what time did it be? 8?
I slept like shit last night.
Doesn't sound good tonight.
Thank God there's no parties going on next door. Because I think I might yell out the window, shut the fuck up, myself.
My wrestling doesn't sound it out.
Your wrestling doesn't bother me.
No, it doesn't.
It's not
It doesn't
obnoxious.
it doesn't trump their sound.
No, it's not obnoxious screaming and ha 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 and bullshit like that. It's fucking ridiculous.
It is. They're annoying. They're annoying. If you're my
It's
neighbor
cool.
and you watch this,
Yeah, it's called grow up,
no, hold on.
become an adult,
Hold on.
and stop acting like an asshole at 4 o'clock in the morning. That's what's called.
If you watch this and you're my neighbor, my kid's room is right next door to you guys.
Don't act like an asshole.
I think one of them actually might watch.
Good. I hope they do. Stop acting like an asshole. I hope they do watch.
All right, we'll see
I'll
you
be the
guys.
bitch. I don't care.
We'll see you guys. Yeah, Kagi doesn't seem
I
to
don't
care.
give a shit. I'll say that to their face.
We'll see you guys tomorrow. I hope you guys have a great Friday, rest of the Friday night or Saturday.
Have a good night,
Night,
guys.
night.